It's time. I just kind of burped, but not really. Mouthwashing. There's Curly. Okay, continue. Please, 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 please. Oh, it's saved! Let's go! One day before the crash. Alright, we are here. Eat Curly. We will not be eating Curly. No! The Daisuke killer. The vent. I can't believe he failed to vent. What was it that Errol said, like during the afternoon stream? Where he was like, Daisuke is such a good boy that he couldn't even be sus. Daisuke. Daisuke. This wouldn't have happened if I was there, trust. Daisuke wouldn't need a job if I was there. He could just sit at home. I'll make all the money. I'll buy him anything he wants. Toilet. I already checked here. Okay. Oh, I forgot we could run. Where should we check first? Wait a second, I just went in a circle. Yikes. Oh, we can't open it. What if I... Oh, I can't. I was like, I know the code. I could open it. I guess Curly would never. He's too much of a rules person. I'm glad you know. Anyways, utility. Cool. Cockpit it is, unless... Yeah, it's cockpit. Oh, Anya. Anya! Hello! Oh, never mind. That is not the mood I should be having. For fuck's sake! Where is it? Us being let go isn't a reason to hurt yourself. Oh, did she take the gun? Anya, as our nurse, you never got psyche valves. I should have thought of that. You could have come to me if you were feeling stressed. Oh man, that doesn't look good. What would you have done? Anything. Anything. You, the crew, are all my responsibility. I told you so over and over, yeah? I'm not going to hurt myself. You know the gun is in a safety case I can't open. But I hid the case itself. Tell me where it is. None of this has to be on our performance log. We'll figure it out together. I'm pregnant. Oh, hell no! You're what? Who would you... Captain, I told you. Listen to me. We can fix this. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. It's Jimmy! I've known him for a long time. That's what he said in the beginning. When Anya asked him... When Anya was like, I can't do his psyche valves. And then... Curly was like, I'll do it. I've known him for a long time, so he wouldn't pull that, like, pull any of that with me. Like, he won't, like, pull any bullshit with me. So it's Jimmy. It's all coming together. And the fact that Jimmy knew how to make the cocktail to knock someone out. Oh my god. And then when she said there's a... When she asked Curly why there's locks on the med bay door. And then Curly was like, oh, I guess it's for safety. But, like, why would she bring that up? Like, why would she ask him, you know, right? I don't know. But, like, the whole conversation was just so important. I knew we had to remember it. Oh, my God. Also, hi Mars. Yeah, the dead pixel foreshadowing. The whole dead pixel conversation. I remembered it because it felt so important. And Anya was like, oh, I always come here, I like looking at the night sky, but there's always a dead pixel in the corner. And Curly's like, there is? I don't see it. And Anya's like, oh, but it's always in the back of my mind. And Curly's like, oh, I guess I just only look at the big picture. And it's just because Curly doesn't see Jimmy as anything. Because Curly's like, oh, that's my guy. I've known Jimmy for so long. Like, I've known him for a long time. We're friends. And he doesn't see anything wrong with Jimmy. Even when he was having the conversation with Jimmy, and then he was doing his psyche val, and Jimmy kept giving, like, weird-ass answers, and Curly was like, oh, he's fine. Even though straight up, Curly was like, I'm thinking of getting retired. And then Jimmy was like, oh yeah, cause you're already up on the ladder, huh? All you have to do is climb down. Meanwhile, the rest of us are at the bottom of the ladder. He was like so bitter. But like Curly was like, whatever. Like Curly didn't notice that conversation. It made him like weird until he broke the news to everyone that they were getting fired. And then Jimmy had that little tantrum and Curly was like, no, Jimmy, I didn't mean it like that. Oh my god. Yeah, what the hell? And then the fact that he knew how to make the cocktail to like knock someone out. The way he said it was so weird too. He was like, trust me on this. I was like, oh, what? I forgot what else I was gonna say. Besides the dead pixel thing. Oh, I was gonna say that... Sorry, I'm like stopping the game. But I was gonna say that also explains Anya's behavior so well. Because she's always so like weird with Jimmy. And then in the beginning, she would do like that thing where she's like, oh, Jimmy, you're so great. Like, wow, I knew you could do it. You're so reliable. And then she was like... And then she would like speak a certain way to get him to do stuff, right? Like feed Curly the pills or whatever. And I was thinking about that because Jimmy calls her like incompetent and stuff. I was thinking about that and I was like, well, she's obviously not because she knows how to do things. And I was thinking like she's probably saying things in a certain way because the way she talks like does end up convincing Jimmy to do things like feeding the painkillers or whatever. So I'm like, she's smart. Like she's a smart girl. But Jimmy like makes her look dumb or something. And then what was I saying? Afagor. Right, I was gonna say if she's not incompetent at all because like Jimmy brought up how she was incompetent like at least 2 times, right? When he told her directly, and then also when he had that little tantrum, and he was like, well, Anya can't do anything right, or something, and then he started going off on everybody. And I was thinking that doesn't make sense, because Curly wouldn't be alive if Anya was a bad nurse! How did, like... how is Curly even alive right now? You know, like, then they don't have supplies really, and they even ran out of like dry bandages or something, I think. But yeah, anyways, enough ranting, sorry. I was just like, everything's connecting right now. It's all connecting. Yeah, the fact that he's even alive and for months when they don't even have supplies really is kind of crazy. But yeah, anyways, I'll just keep going. There was something else I thought of, but I forgot. No comment. Oh, wait, and then sorry. The dream sequence in the beginning, the first sequence we played, and there was baby noises. I talked to Mono about this, like after the stream. But there was like baby crying sounds in the beginning. And that was from Jimmy's perspective, right? And then we like walked through the water. And it was kind of like, I don't... Eva reference. But it was like the like womb, kind of. That's what I was getting. Eva moment. Yeah. Anyways. Hi Songo, hello. Yeah, I'm done. Okay, I'm gonna stop interrupting the game. I'm like holding it up so much. I've known him for a long time. I'll talk to him. Yeah, Jay would love this. I knew you'd never give me the gun to protect myself. So the least I can do, oh my god, is make sure he never gets it either. Oh my god, that is so awful. That is so awful. Like, if you need a weapon after finding out you're pregnant, because you're like, oh, because the father can't get his hands on it. It's like, okay. Do we just leave her here? Oh. Anyways. 6 hours until judgment. Daisuke! The bleeding won't stop. This part pisses me off so bad! Yeah, what the heck? Just try to stay still, Daisuke. I need a second to think. We can fix this. Here we go. Also, another thing. Sorry. When there's a mistake or something, and Jimmy's like, oh, we can fix this, we can fix this. Like, oh, we can fix it, we can fix it. But when it comes to placing blame on someone or like responsibility onto someone, he always uses like you. Like when what he did with Daisuke, where he's like, you said you could do this. You said Swansea taught you everything. Like, you can do it, right? Yeah! Oh my god, I noticed that too. The way he would use like we and you. I'm like, this. God! Anyways, that was so sad. That was legit so sad. Where he's like, oh, but you said Swansea taught you enough. Swansea would be so proud of you. Anyways, I need a second to think. We can fix this. Hey kid, you hear me? Daisuke. Jesus. Oh my god. Hey, stop! Don't move. It's alright, Daisuke. Calm down. This line of work, you could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Oh my god, this is awful. Also, another thing I remembered was, you know how Jimmy used the mouthwash on Daisuke? And like all he did, sorry I hit something. All he did was like make him suffer. Because mouthwash doesn't even work. Because Anya said the sugar content is like, the healing property doesn't work. He still used the mouthwash because he doesn't listen to anything Anya says. So he didn't remember it. Oh my god. Yeah. You could never have become like miserable old Swansea. What a tragedy. Decades of hauling ass for Pony Express. Big mighty bruiser with all his shiny tools. This is where it got me. The good life, huh? I thought you were dumber than a can of paint. Always just chewing my ear off about nothing. Useless ray of goddamn sunshine. Oh, that's such a sad line. Not an ace student, career workhorse, or force of ambition. Just a damn good kid trying his best. You could have taught an old fool like me a lot. Close your eyes, Daisuke. No! Oh, it's happening. God, I can't look. Oh. I can't. I know it's a mercy killing, but the way Daisuke started panicking. Oh. Oh. You monster. I could have fixed him, Swansea. Yeah, sure. Sure, I could have fixed him. I could have fixed him my ass. See, he's using I now. Because he's like, you did this, Swansea. I could have fixed everything. I have to do everything myself. Why can't any of you just give me some time to fucking think? How do you still not understand? It's over. End of the fucking line. He won't suffer one more second because of your delusions. Get him! Unbelievable. Stop pretending. I know all about your plans, Swansea. I went to utility. I saw what you've been hiding down there. Sneaking around with that axe. Telling Anya who knows what. Now this. You're making sure you're the one who gets inside that cryopod. Get him! Ha! I sure did talk to Anya. Oh. But it was her telling me all sorts of things instead, wasn't it? Shouldn't a captain go down with his ship? Not that it matters anymore. I ain't got no place to be. I got everything I could ever want right here on this ship. So go ahead and get in that pod. If you ever get found, you can tell them whatever fucking story you like. You've earned it. Damn. Damn! Swansea W! Hi! Hello, hello! God! Oh my god. Get the gun is so sick and twisted. Yeah. The fact that they make you play as Jimmy. Yeah! And it's like, oh, now get the gun. It's like, I don't want to get the gun. It bothered me ever since, oh, the scene in the beginning where you feed Curly for the first time. And he, like, forced Curly's mouth open. I was like, I don't want to do this, man. But it's the way the game makes you do it. Oh my god. That's my baby! I'm gonna cry. God, look at this place. That's Pookie. That's Pookie. That's his Game Boy. No! Excuse me? He's mocking us. Bro, that horse is not mocking you. Jesus. Alright, Jimmy. Whatever. Jimmy projecting. He's just a pony. God. Oh, Daisuke. Now what? Oh, is medical open? Oh my god. I get why there was a sensor now. Okay, the sensor thing, either the game didn't want to spoil it for you, or it's because Jimmy just doesn't want to see it. Like, Jimmy just blocks it out, I think. Right? Because he's like, oh, this isn't my fault. That's what I'm thinking. But also, man, this is what Daisuke saw, isn't it? When he crawled through the vent. And then he was like, Anya, what did you do? This is what he saw. She was already dead. That's why towards the end, when we were like talking to her, she stopped responding. It wasn't because she was ignoring us. Oh my god, scratching my head. I'm trying to remember the conversation she had before, too. When we talked to her through the door, she said, you were right. Right? Isn't that what she said to Jimmy? scratching my head. She said you were right, and then I should have done this a long time ago? Or did she say... I don't know. But she said something like you were right. And then the whole gun thing... So it's basically like... Jimmy was gonna kill her, or Jimmy told her to... Oh my god, or Jimmy told her to... Jesus, that's so awful. Jimmy probably told her to... Either that or Jimmy was like... Abortion! But she can't on this ship, right? That would be so unsafe. I doubt they have the equipment for it. She did it in front of Curly. You're right! And Curly just had to lay there. Oh my god! Oh my god! Sorry, my brain is exploding right now. You're braining so hard. Everything's connecting. Oh my god, the conversation she just had with Curly that we just saw. Where Curly's like, you could have come to me. And Anya's like, what would you have done? And Curly's like, I would have done anything, Anya. I care about you so much. And then Anya was like, but I told you. And then Curly's like, I've known him for a while. It's okay, don't worry, I can talk to him. Like, what? Wake up! So then she did it in front of Curly. And this is probably like his waking moment. Where he's like, fuck. He's like, oh, everyone was right. He's like, Anya was right. Yeah, and he's just watching this all happen. And he can't even move. He's just watching every single day. The past 5 months. Oh my god. He had all the power in his hands to stop this if he only listened. So now this is his punishment. God. The take responsibility thing's probably for him too. Oh, Anya. This is so sick. Look at him. What? I need the code. Where would the code be? My brain is like exploding right now. Oh, Daisuke. I can't look at his blood anymore. Does he feel guilty? Curly was a bystander before the accident and he's a bystander now. Damn! Oh my god. Sometimes you guys in chat say something and I just picture the gif of like the writing the pen and there's like fire coming out. I'm like, damn, y'all are cooking. Okay. I can't go back in there. What if the code is in there though? Wow. Out of food. And they broke the machine too. Yeah, there's no coming back from this. Oh, the board. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still 4. Where's Swansea? Right? Probably drinking somewhere. Unless they ran out of mouthwash, but I doubt they did. Oh my god, is this a chase sequence? If Swansea starts chasing me, I'm just gonna let him have it. I'll just stop running. I will save my thoughts for after Aki gets to finish. Oh man, she's gonna cook. Where am I supposed to go? Oh. I'm scared. Everything's so dark. Stop. I don't want to look either. I'm so scared. Shit is so scary. play this alone. I'm just covering up my screen. Gabby, don't leave me. Just kidding. Guys, you can cover the screen. I'll face it. You're playing with us, you're not alone. True. Exactly. I would never do this on my own. Like, imagine... Oh, God. That was the door, that was the door. Okay, there's nothing here. No! Is he gonna come when we're in the cockpit? Because that's what happened in the... What is this? I'm supporting you by shutting the fuck up. True. Mono would say something that would scare me more. Is it this? 739. Is that it? There's nothing else. Unless I'm mistaken. 739, 739, 739, 739, 739, 739. Thank you, Gabby. Just kidding, guys. I was just psyching you out. Trust. Every noise you make gets me nervous. Me? 739. Swansea has the gun, you think? I'd let him have it. Where am I? I'm so scared. It's so dark. I should have turned the brightness up. I doubt that would have helped, but... What the hell? I got so scared. Because my camera was being weird. Okay. 739. I'm assuming the scene of Swansea happens after these events. True. 739, 739. Oh. Oh man. I guess this is Curly's like breaking point of sorts. Curly, you're scaring the host. Man. Cause now Jimmy has the gun. And it's what Anya said she was afraid of. What do I do now? Jimmy! I was like, where is he? And then I saw like the flash of yellow approaching. I was like, no! Jesus Christ! Oh my God, I'm so scared. That was Jimmy! The shining moment. I told him, Anya, you should have waited for me. Oh, she told Jimmy. What did he say? Nothing that makes any difference. Did he seem angry? Where did he go? He just walked away. Curly, I don't want him in here anymore. Hold on, fuck. Just wait, I need to find him. Everything's going to be okay. No, it's not. Jesus Christ. Yeah, would you really have cared if he was angry? Oh my god, the music. No, why is the music doing this? It's the way Anya is straight up like, I just don't want him here. And Curly's like, hold on, okay? Hold on. Just let me talk to him. I have a feeling already. I have a feeling already. I have a feeling already, but I forgot where the cockpit is. Give me a second. Oh, it's Jimmy. He's not in the cockpit? I thought he was gonna do something. Jim, I can fix this. Oh my god, I just rolled my eyes so far back. Shut up! I can fix this? How? The damage has been done far beyond... Oh my god, I need to drink my tea. Hold on. I need a drink. Can we fix it? Yes, we can. Can I drink? We just start passing like soju. Stop dick riding, bro. He don't want you. Yeah, Jimmy don't want you, Curly. What do you think will happen when we get back? No, we can figure all of this out. We? Who's we? You and Jimmy? You and... Oh my god! You and me? Oh! Oh my god! You know what? I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. The toxic alley! I'm gonna shut up. That made me so... Ooh! We can fix this. You and me. It's gonna be fine for us. Like, what about Anya? Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Whatever, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna shut up. Whoa. I hate these men. All I ever hear is how great of a leader you are. God, it's so annoying. But now? What do you think will happen now when we get back? We'll fix this together. Everything you and I worked for in our lives. Accomplishments, changes. You and I? What have you done? If I recall, you said you were at the bottom of the ladder. Yeah, Jimmy hates you, Curly. None of it will matter. You've gotten through difficult situations before. This time won't be any different. Work through it one day at a time. This time won't be any different? Has he done this before? What are you saying? Work through it one day at a time? What do you mean? I'm losing brain cells. Hold on. There is no way. There's no way Jimmy did what I think he did. And Curly is like comforting him and being like, oh, we can get through it. We can get through it together. This time won't be any different. You've been through hardships before, Jimmy. We can work through it. One step at a time. That's crazy. It's not just me, is it? You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. Is he blaming him? Is he blaming him for assault? The assault? Oh, let me shut up. I love how you're able to analyze and process in a moment, because when I play games I have to finish and digest. I get like electric like signals like There's so much anger in my heart. That's so insane. You were supposed to be the one who had everything under control. You said so yourself. This ship, this crew, everything that happened here. What is he saying? Like, oh, you should have known I would have done something like this. You could have stopped me. What? I mean, like, technically he could have stopped him, right? But the way he's like, oh, you're the reason I did this. What? No, you... No, you were the reason! This was your responsibility, Captain. What? I'm losing my mind! This was your... How? Oh my god. That is what you'll be hearing for the rest of your life. Oh. Oh. That's why he was like, oh, you're always such a great leader, but what about now? Because if they make it back, and then Anya gives birth, or... No, Anya... And then Anya gives birth... what was it? Wait, they've been on the ship... They were on the ship for 8 months. Oh my god. So she would have given birth on the ship, right? Am I stupid? Wait. No. Would it have been after the delivery? Pregnancy is 9 months. But when did he do it? I think I'm forgetting dialogue. Oh, whatever. No clue. Yeah, I don't remember, but... Basically, he's implying, like, when we get back and people find out about this, they're gonna blame you or something, right? And then you're gonna, like, lose your reputation or something. Oh, whatever. Whatever. Well, or this can all be remembered as a tragedy. Oh, okay. Despite what must have been the best efforts of its acclaimed captain. There's no way. There's no way. Jimmy's like, we could all just die. The Topper crew was never found. No one survived to tell the tale. You're standing at the top. Feet in cement. I get it now. Right? Using his own words against him, just like he did to Daisuke. That's not what Curly meant when he said he was stuck. That's not what Curly meant. God, yeah, what a psycho. So Curly wanted Jimmy so bad. Curly wanted Jimmy so bad. He was willing to kill everyone for him, even an innocent intern. Yeah, that's insane. Like, is he really that worried about his reputation? That's funny coming from the person that's over and over again like, oh, the crew's my responsibility, I care about all of you. Like, does he really care that much about... He's like, well, my reputation would be ruined. Bro, you're retiring anyways. Just retire. Go to, like, Miami. I don't know. Go to Sarasota, Florida. Tons of old people there. Retirement Central. That's so... Curly only cares about Jimmy. Yeah, that's what it feels like. Or maybe he's, like, misplacing stuff. I don't know. Your reputation would skyrocket for reporting Jimmy if you actually cared. Yeah! Vanishing into Florida? He want that cookie so bad. That's so crazy. And the fact that he's considering it too, he's like, yeah, maybe I should crash the ship and kill everyone. So you don't get in trouble, Jimmy. Right. Because Jimmy's like, oh, we could all die now and you would be remembered as a hero. Hey, yo, back up. Back up. Don't touch him. Back up. Back up. Oh. 90. What did it say? Kills. I saw kills. I'll take care of it. What? Kills 99% of germs. Jeez. Oh. I forgot where cockpit was. Oh, it's here. Alright, you don't have to do that. Okay, you can stop. Okay, you can stop! Stop it! Stop! Jim, tell me you didn't. I should've... I didn't... What the fuck did you do? He crashed a ship. Wow. And then Curly ran inside. Wait, y'all. The way it wasn't Curly, and Jimmy said it was him. Oh. This is awkward. Hi, Curly. Yeah, he'd rather die than be guilty and jailed. Yeah. Yeah. Anya's not there. What? Oh, God. What are we doing right now? Bro, how do you think Curly feels right now? Like, just in his arms? I don't know if we are playing Swansea right now. Oh, yeah, we could be. Or maybe not. Perhaps we are not playing as Swansea. Let me just turn around. Gotta close the door behind me. Oh, Daisuke. Oh my god. Great. Why is the knife there? Woohoo! Happy birthday, Captain! This rocks! Here, here. Oh, Swansea. No. To Captain Jimbo. Bro is hallucinating. This is what he wanted. Come on. You have to give a speech. Go on, have at it. You better make it good. Hell yeah. Our captain. Captain Jimmy. This is so twisted. Oh my god. Alright. Alright. Get me out of this seat. Get me out of here. I'm like right-clicking so hard right now. Oh god. Poor Curly. Oh my god. He's just crying because he can't do anything. Aw. Jesus Christ. Can you imagine right now being Curly and you're surrounded by all the people you failed? Their corpses. And now freaking Jimmy has got the knife. Yeah, the cake. Oh my god. This is, oh my god, oh my god. I don't want to do this. Brother. Oh. Get the job done. One job. Oh my freaking god. Jesus Christ. Oh, he can't even move. Oh my god. Oh, please don't. Yeah, please don't make me do it like the cake. This is like the worst nightmare of like being under like, you know those like nightmare stories about people going under surgery, but then like they can't move, but then the anesthetic like didn't work, so they can still feel it. Oh god. Jesus! Oh god. Just get this over with. I can't. Oh my god. I'm making like a cringing face. How did he cut the bone though? Jimmy, because it's Jimbo. A lot of people struggle to put food on their plates, but that wasn't enough, right, Captain? The lowest rung of your ladder is our highest. Until it was all swept from under your feet. Life isn't even worth living at the same level as us. What in the goddamn hell is he projecting right now? But I forgive you. All of us do. I won't give up on you, even like this. I believe in you. That's what Curly said to Jimmy during the psych eval. The writing! We're going to make it through this. Sometimes we thrive, travel the endless reaches of space. But other times, we just have to accept days like these. You taught me that, Curly. Let's eat. Let's survive. Are they all... Oh my god. Hannibal would love this game. You're right! The leg and everything! God. What is going on right now? What? Swansea's key. What? We're in the vent. Like, actually. Oh my god. Is that Daisuke's blood? Hell no. Get me out of here. What is this? Where am I? Do I keep going? Guys, I'm like biting my lip right now. It's so bad. Is that Daisuke? Why are we all tiny? I'm scared! I'm scared! I don't wanna go! You know what? It's okay. I love my boyfriend no matter what state he's in. Oh, the flower is him. That grave with the flower. Okay, if these are all his, like, nightmare sequences or whatever, he feels guilt for Daisuke, right? Because he keeps thinking of him. Well, I hear footsteps! I hear footsteps! Get me out of here! That's crazy that he feels guilt for Daisuke, but he... behind me isn't he, but I can't turn around. Do I walk sideways? I have to turn around, right? Oh my god! I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. What? Wait a second. Hold on. I need to see something. Is that a face? Okay. What am I supposed to do now? I can't go anywhere, right? Is it Daisuke's face? I don't know, I didn't look. Can you use a weapon? I don't have the gun. What am I supposed to do? Guy like me can't figure things out. Oh wait, what? It said no turning back, right? Yes. So I was like, oh, maybe I just don't turn my head around. But there's also nowhere to go. Yeah. Where else do we go though? Am I stupid? guy like me is stupid. Someone help. Belle. Belle, what do I do? Can you slightly turn? Yes. But there's nothing there. I'll have to look too hard at that. The way we both said stupid. Thanks for using my vocabulary, by the way. Okay, I can't walk anywhere here. Whatever, it's funny sometimes. Am I stupid? Broken heart. Girl. I think I'm stupid. Turn around and run at it. You're trying to scare me. Should I? I'm so scared. Wait, what? Bruh. What just happened? Huh? I can't go there? Where am I supposed to go then? Guys, I think maybe I'm stupid. Is that Daisuke's flower? You're welcome. What am I looking at right now? Girl, what am I supposed to do? Should I Google it? Pray? That's crazy. Pray for me, please. Repent! What did I do? It's all Jimmy. Should I Google it? Cut this out of the VOD. You played as Jimmy? Well... anyways. Ignore the keyboard sounds. I'm not typing. Yeah, I'm not a Google gamer, trust. Huh? What does that mean? Yeah, just trust me, bro. I'm the source. Where are we right now? I don't even know what part we're on. Huh? Endless loop. What? Okay, we got the gun. Am I stupid? I don't even understand the walkthrough. Okay, glowing flower, yes. That's what I did though. What's happening? Guys, I think we're stupid. What the hell? Oh! Hell no! It's Daisuke stuff! Man. Oh, I was supposed to be killed! What? I need to add the stupid tag. Hold on, I'll do it right now. The tag of shame. Stupid. Responsibility. Yerp. I sure took that. Look at my freak tag. So true. Aw, his little stuff. Okay, am I supposed to keep dying? Is this what's happening right now? Is that a body in the vent? Is it? It's my body, 'cause I'm so sussy. Ha 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 ha. Get it? Oh god. I didn't even finish saying get it, 'cause Among Us. Not the gong. Am I doing it right? Gone freaks? Whoa. I'm like gritting my teeth right now. Utility? Okay. Oh great, the hallway is distorted. Excuse me? Whoa! Jesus. Yeah, I'm about to be consumed by Polly. No, this is the vent Daisuke crawls through, probably. Where am I supposed to go? I'm directionally challenged. They should have considered that. I'm gonna be sick, I know. The music is getting louder. Guys, I don't think this is... Oh, Daisuke. Does he... So he really does feel guilty about Daisuke. Stop this. Stop. Oh. You can't even talk to him? Issued to captains in case of unrest amongst the crew. That's what it was for? Is this first-person shooter? What's going on? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Yeah, I'm cooked. Bye guys, we're gonna be here for like 30 minutes. I'm so bad at this. Please, I can't do this. Oh my god. I can't do it. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? I have an idea. My heart is pounding right now, guys. Okay. I love this. Thank you. Oh, Daisuke! We're really in it now! It's always at an awkward corner. Yeah, like, I don't... Cause I turn around, but then he's not there. Did I miss? Bruh. Okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. This is not funny. What? He wasn't behind me? a bit funny. Alright. Whatever. How do I keep missing? Yeah, honestly, Jimmy deserves this. Oh my god! Did I do it? Okay, okay. Cut the music! Cut the music! Hold on, let me calm down. Cut the cams! Cut the cams! Okay, okay, okay. Let me drink some tea. That was crazy. Okay. Whew. I have something to say. So, shut the fuck up and listen. I'll fix it in post so it seems like the music never stopped. I didn't bring anything to snack on because I knew I'd be sick to my stomach. I spent 13 years half cut up to my eyeballs. Drunk, to put it mildly. Then suddenly I saw it. A street light shining in my face. 500 gigawatts of the power of God. A vision of my bloated body found in some ditch. Scared me straight. So I got a collar shirt, mortgage, and a credit card. All the things that make a good man. I hoped I could raise my children to be better than their old man. Oh. This conversation's getting really sad. I wanted to believe I was never one step back from my worst self. But the truth is, discipline, drive, routine. The endless fucking desperation to get shit done. A loving wife, great kids. Hi, Teto! Thank you for joining us. Sobriety. I'm telling you. You. Accomplishments I've been chasing all my life. Never felt as good as I expected when I crossed the finish line. So now that we're at the end, taking inventory. Those nights spinning out of my head, sinking into the sofa. Broken glass in my palms, bleeding dry, the funniest thing ever. Old dogs laughing and snarling on a waterbed floor, mocking the moon for daring to show its face. Thank you for the follow! Yeah, this is really depressing. All nausea and wreckage and vomit and ugly cruelty. The only problem in the world, an empty bottle. Those were the best days of my life. Oh, wow. Yeah. Those were the best days of my life. I got nothing to hide, ready to face the music. I can see myself for what I am. But you? A cowardly, selfish motherfucker, and you can't even see it. Damn! Swansea said, I know I'm a good for nothing. But you? He's like, you're like me, but... like... you're delusional. I should have been able to protect the kid. Oh no! He was saving it for Daisuke! Yeah. Yeah, I don't think he realizes that either. That, like, he has well intentions. I should have been able to protect the kid. If I could have done one thing right, I wish it had been to give him one small chance off this goddamned rock. Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. Shut up! I'm rolling my eyes right now. Oh, he was saving it for Daisuke. Yeah, if he really wanted the cryopod, he wouldn't have, like, wrecked his body like that, you know? Because he really, like, gave up. He really gave up. Yeah, Jimmy's like, can we fix it? Yes, we can! Swansea, I'm going to fix everything. We're going to make it. Fuck you. Wow. Wow. Oh my god. I don't even know what to say. Yeah, that was so well done. Yeah, I'm going through it right now. Wait a second. None of the pods were broken. Wait, but Daisuke saw it too, no? What? Is this real? I'm so confused. So none of the pods were ever broken? This might be a hallucination. I'm so confused. Because Daisuke also saw the foam, right? Unless he was just agreeing to whatever Jimmy said. Or it was just from Jimmy's point of view. So none of them are ever broken. Unless this isn't real. God, what the hell? My brain hurts. Yeah, this is a new nightmare sequence. Never mind. Daisuke is just an intern, probably didn't know better. Yeah, I'm trying to remember how the conversation went. They went into utility, and Jimmy was like, there was never any foam. And then Daisuke was like, maybe he like cleared it. And then Jimmy's like, no, there never was any foam. And then he was like, there's like, he was saving this for himself. I'm trying to think, maybe Daisuke could have like misunderstood that conversation. Oh. Anyways. Yuck. My bad. It was through my phone. Oh. Jesus. Oh wow, I love this, yay. Yeah, let me just look at the floor. This is, sorry for the, I was gonna say if the pods were never broken, it would have been a fight for who gets left behind, so I think they were broken. If the pods never broke? Are we a pill being forced down his throat? Shut up! There's no way! I just thought of something. But it's really messed up. I don't know if I'll say it. There were 4 in total and 5 people. But if they never broke. But they never like cared about it in the beginning. And then yeah, they would have left Curly behind, no? I don't know. Well, they didn't want to do that anyway. I feel like there'd be more fight if it was just one. Pretty sure they were broken. Oh, right. True. But maybe they would have argued. Like, we can't leave him behind. That's true. You're right, you're right. Is that Curly? What the hell is this? Is he watching TV? Bro, this show sucks.
It's old Mother Goose's birthday. We're giving her a party. A party, a party, a party for Mother Goose.
We left out his mouth. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I saw that in the background. What? What? Not this Hannibal. Hannibal ass show. What? Jesus. What? Oh my god. Someday he'll thank me. The levels of delusion going on right now. Is that a last game? Okay, I'll just... Yeah. Aww. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! What? 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 Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Okay. Okay. God, I don't know what to do. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I love mouthwash. So they're all connected. I think they open it so it goes down easier. Okay, how am I supposed to tell what is what? I don't want to put it in again. But I really... Oh... goes from here. And then... Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. Sounds like he'll thank me. What the hell? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. God, this is sick. Okay, here. I'm guessing this goes here. Oh my god, man. Huh? Is it this one? Sorry, Curly. She's good at puzzles. She's been on vacation for a bit. Stop. Wait. Do I have to turn it while it's going through, maybe? Okay, let me see. No. Oh, you can. Oh, no. Okay, it's fine. What was the purpose of this? What? He fed him for survival? There's no more food. So was he like, oh, I'm feeding you? But then why the... Also, how did Curly survive? Whoa, what's going on? I want to go home. We are home. Why don't you finish what you started? Don't worry, if anyone ever finds us, I'll still be playing the villain. You'll be the better man in the end, like you wanted. I could have stopped it. I'm taking responsibility. Bullshit. No, we can both be heroes. We're a team, just you and me, like we used to be. What happened was an accident. We were trapped. I'm saving my comments for after. I made a mistake, alright? I'm sorry, I'm so fucking sorry, Curly. Yeah, take a drink whenever he says I can fix this. Take responsibility. Okay, first of all, wow. First of all, he is such a liar because he was like, oh, we can just be like how we used to be, you know, like we're besties. But then he hated feeding Jimmy the painkiller, and that whole scene where he fed him the painkillers and started beating him. Like, he doesn't care about Curly. He hates him. He's jealous of him. And that whole speech about like I was the bottom rung of the ladder, but that's the highest I can go. Like, and to you, that's like the lowest point or something or whatever. Like, he hates him. What? And and now he's like, oh, we can fix this. We can go back. Also, the way he's like, I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Curly. He's only apologizing to Curly. And the mistake he's talking about is crashing the ship, right? Like, it's not about what he did to Anya. Because I'm pretty sure this whole game is just him, like, not giving a crap about Anya. He has never had a guilt sequence about Anya. He had one about Daisuke. Did he have one about Swansea? Not really. I mean, he killed Swansea himself, I guess. I don't know. He did? It wasn't really about Swansea. But he did have the whole, like, graveyard thing with Swansea. But then, Anya, he just, like, didn't have anything. And then he even blocked it out when she took the pills. And when he says, like, oh, I made a mistake, it's just about crashing the ship. Like, he really doesn't care. That's crazy. What the hell? Alright. What? Oh, I'm gonna be sick. Is this an ultrasound? He's getting rid of the evidence. What am I looking at right now? What am I looking for? Do I keep going? He is getting rid of them. Oh my god, you're right, Belle. That's crazy. Not him having an abortion sequence. All clean. That is so crazy. I hope this hurts. Really gets rid of that bad taste in your mouth, huh? Through wreckage. Through silence. Wash it away. All day fire fresh. Jesus. He didn't even acknowledge Anya, just the baby. Yeah, because isn't his main concern the baby? Not even in like the oh my baby way, because it implied that he told Anya to off herself. So it's not like he's guilty about the baby dying, right? What is this? What in God's name? What am I supposed to do? I hate this. Oh my god. Do you run? Yeah, do you? Oh my god. I think Anya was so depressed she would have rather died. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. I'm trying to distract myself. That's very true. I'm just wondering if I'm just wondering if oh wait, what? I'm just wondering if he told her to off herself. Because before she did it, she said, "You were right. I should have done this in the beginning." And she was like, "You were right." So it's like, he probably told her to off herself or something. Or, like, get rid of the baby somehow. Oh my god, I can totally imagine the conversation he would have had with Anya. The same thing he does to Daisuke in Swansea, where he's like, "This is for the better. Like, you should do this." Oh my god. Oh, he was probably like, "Oh, you would probably save all of us if you did this." Because he was like, you would ruin Curly's reputation and everything. Oh my god, I can totally see it. What? Girl, what am I supposed to do? I don't want to look. I don't want to look. What the hell is this? What? Yeah, no Anya. He even put himself. He's on there. Oh, Daisuke. Is Curly on here? He really did not give a fuck about Anya. Jeez. Oh, hell no. It's silent now. Jimmy. Oh my god. So he is guilty about Swansea. What in the world? Just walking through a mountain of mouthwash. That's crazy. Oh, hell no! I'm scared! I've been scared the whole game, actually. What the hell? Okay. Pony Express is dead. You really sacrificed the Polly. And so are you. Is that what he thinks of himself? Jesus Christ.
Polly says,
Shut up. Curly tried his best. I did too, but he's the better man. Oh my god! This is so insane. He's so crazy. I see that now. We can both still make it. I'll take care of him. I'm taking responsibility. Curly. Captain. I'm so sorry. Yes. Yes, I do. I fucked up. But I can still make this right. This is so insane. Thank you for this stretch. Our worst moments don't make us... No, oh, nuh-uh. You don't get to repeat Anya's quote. You don't get to repeat Anya's quote. I don't even know what could happen right now. What was it? Our worst moments don't define us or something? Is that what Anya said? Is it looping? Go home? What? What? Okay, so the pods were broken. Unless he's still, I don't know. They are broken? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, we're Curly. Can you imagine seeing this? Seeing like everything like this? god. It's okay, Curly. You're going to be okay. You always had my back. I ended up hurting you even though I was trying to save us. What? He's still... Oh my god. Yeah, skinned, mutilated, one eye, forced to eat your own flesh as you watch your crew die. And also, like, realize you were wrong the whole time. Wow. Yeah, not even being allowed to die. But now you'll survive. It's like you said, together we can fix anything. I'm just proud I got to be your friend and co-pilot captain. No one can hurt you now. Yeah, realize you saved a monster. We fixed it. Yeah, drink again. I can fix this. We fixed it. I fixed it. Ooh. Oh my god. Everyone drink. Being abused by someone you defended even though he committed a horrible crime to someone who begged you to do something about them. I can't even begin to. What? Did he shoot himself? Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. I'm tucking my legs up, sitting crisscross applesauce for this. Can you imagine, though, if nobody comes and Curly wakes up in 20 years? Jesus. He's the one person that can't move. If he wakes up in 20 years, he can't even do anything. Oh my god. He can't even talk, yeah. This game does an amazing job of portraying how some men think of women. Yeah, it does an amazing job of portraying... Thank you for playing! Don't thank me! Get out of here! Follow us! I'm gonna quit. It portrays how, like, abusers feel about their victims really well. I wouldn't want to live even if someone would come save me. Yeah. Extra quid, super quid. Yeah, I'm out of here. I literally talked to someone about how some people defend someone to the ends of the earth no matter what. Yeah. Because even after he learned about it, and Anya was like, I don't want him here anymore. Curly was like, wait, hold on, I can talk to him. It's like, what? And yeah, I don't think Jimmy has acknowledged what he did to Anya for a single moment. I suppose people can argue about the baby thing, but to me that was more of a like, I want to get rid of it. And he doesn't care about the baby at all. Because I really believe he told Anya to like go off herself or something. Because Anya was saying like, you were right, Jimmy. Like, you were right. I should have done this in the beginning. Like, you were right the whole time. And then she offed herself. So it was like, oh, you're right. I should have just killed myself. Ah, it's crazy. And the way you can like picture exactly what conversation he had with her too. Because you've seen the way he talks to Daisuke and Swansea. So you just know. And the way he talks to Curly too, especially. You just know. Yeah, he was probably like, oh, do you want to ruin the life, like Curly's reputation? Like, do you want to ruin your life, whatever? Oh, God. My head hurts. God, that was... I mean, I knew, like, what I was getting myself into, right? That people love this game so much. I muted all my extra background stuff for that last part. That was crazy. Because I was so angry with Jimmy. Yeah, it's just... You know what? It really did, I mean, by the time everyone died, it was kind of obvious, like, yeah, we're not getting a good ending. We're not getting an ending where he acknowledges whatever he did. Oh yeah, he died happy. He was satisfied. He was so satisfied. He legit died happy. He was like, ah, I fixed everything. He died right after being like, you're right, Curly, we did it. I fixed everything. Jimmy's ending his self-righteous savior complex. Yeah, he was like, I did it. I took responsibility for everything I did. And everything he did was like literally to him just crashing the ship. He should have lived and been tried for his crimes. For real. But like Curly wouldn't even have let that happen. Right? Because Curly was like, yeah, you're right. Maybe we should crash the ship. I wouldn't want you to get in trouble. And I also wouldn't want to lose my reputation. Oh my god, the way he was talking to Curly the whole time. That was so nuts. I can't believe it. I mean, I knew it would end like this, but... It is so frustrating. I hate that he died being like, I fixed everything. He's like, yeah. And my opinions of the crew did a 180 except for Daisuke. I love Daisuke 100%. Daisuke, man, worst internship ever. Me day one of internship. Me day, how many days is it? 278. Me on day 278 of my internship. Unpaid internship. Oh my god. Yeah, Curly wasn't even the one that crashed the ship. It was Jimmy. And then after it happened, Jimmy was like, why would Curly do this? Like to the crew. He was like, I have no idea why Curly did this. And the Anya was like, why would he do this? Like Anya also was like, what? Why would Curly do this? Wow. Yeah, literally, he was like, we should all die. We should all die because I assaulted someone and got them pregnant. And I feel bad for what will happen to me. And then, he honestly did not care about Curly. That whole thing was like, what about your reputation? Such bullshit. It was just to make Curly crash the ship. He was like, come on, Curly. We can kill everyone. We could die He's like, we could die together. And then you'll die a hero or something. He put the ship on a direct collision course. Yeah, I'm assuming Curly looks like that since he was at the front of the ship. Yep. Just completely ruined. My god, I could probably... It's like late right now, but I could probably keep talking about this for so long. Daisuke. Daisuke! Anya saved him! Mouthwash yapping. That's actually crazy. Oh my god, Anya. I'm trying to I'm like replaying everything from the beginning because everything's out of chronological order. Man. Oh my god. I think wait, okay. There's no timeline for when Anya was assaulted. But it was before the psyche vows, right? Because Anya's like, it makes me so uncomfortable being with Jimmy. And then Curly was like, eh. Curly's like, oh, he's just silly like that. Like, it was crazy. I'm scrolling through my likes to find this one specific Daisuke fan art. Please send it to me. Hold on, I need to share Daisuke fan art too. I found a really good one. Oh, wait, I retweeted it. What am I saying? I already shared it. Never mind. God, I don't know how to feel about Curly. Cause it's like he is so much at fault. But then you see everything that happened to him, you're like, Jesus Christ. A few days before the crash, she told Curly she was confirmed pregnant. Yeah. She was a bystander. Actually, not even like a bystander. I think he enabled Jimmy. Cause he said before, he was like, oh, you've been through this before. So basically, Jimmy has obviously shown like concerning behavior. But Curly was like, I believe in you, you can do it. Yeah, I don't think it's the first time either. Yeah. And, oh god. They also had a shipment haul like last year too, because they were saying that last year yeah, that's what I was thinking, Gabby. Yeah. They also showed not Curly. Jimmy was also like, oh, last year we celebrated Swansea's birthday. And then Daisuke was like, oh, I wish I was there for that. So they celebrated Swansea's birthday on like last year's shipment. Which means Anya was also with him during that time. I doubt that was the first time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Freaking I really okay, the one character I like haven't fully formed my thoughts on yet is Curly. Cause I think there's so much to think about with him first. I obviously think he's like an enabler, and a lot of it is his fault. That whole conversation where Jimmy was like, "It's your fault." Jimmy was like, "You were supposed to be in charge of all of us, so it's your fault something like this even happened." It's like, what? Good morning, Hime. We are absolutely miserable. I cannot believe what I just witnessed. I'm like scratching my head right now. My god, I don't know what to say. Oh my god. Does anyone else have any thoughts? I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say. Man, that's so crazy. I just keep thinking about everything over and over again and being like, that's absolutely insane. I felt a lot for Swansea. No, for sure. Swansea is like... I really liked him. Okay, so I think my opinions on like all the characters in the game didn't really change. Except for Curly and Jimmy. I think I liked Anya in the beginning. I don't know, cause like Jimmy kept calling her useless, but she was displaying like really pretty obvious signs of like intellect. Like the way she was talking to him and stuff. Especially when she was like trying to get him to do things, like the way she would talk. I was like, that's pretty smart. So it was definitely like there's more than she's letting on kind of thing. I liked Anya. I obviously liked Daisuke right away. Swansea, my opinion of him didn't really change either, because I always felt like he was like, you know, grumpy dad that's like mean to Daisuke, but he like secretly really cares about him kind of thing, which turned out to be true, so... Oh wait, we are waiting. Like everyone except the main two, yeah, basically. Remember that post I sent you? Oh, which one? Of all their hobbies? Oh, right, yeah, you did. Should we bring it up? Anya literally spends her free time studying. Yeah, oh my god, hold on, let me get it so everyone else can see. Okay. Alright, let's dissect this. Okay, where is this? In the Discord? Do they have a Discord or something? Browser source. My head is like legit, like really hot right now. I think it's like fried. Oh, where's the browser? There it is. Okay. So someone said, I just want to know if the Pony Express crew has any silly fun hobbies they enjoy. Swansea's kids are all grown up. Ah! Hi, Astray! Hello! We just finished the game. Yeah, we're just yapping now. Can you believe we finished this instead of watching Haikyuu? God, I should have watched Haikyuu. I literally thought I would be able to finish it, and then like we would still have time for Haikyuu. Whatever, man. Whatever. Okay, Swansea's kids are all grown up, but there's always something broken or needing repairs in their apartments. It's always an excuse to go make sure they're keeping their places clean. Aww. Oh wait! Oh my god! He'll treat them to a meal. The kids should be eating good at least. Swansea makes a mean, paella? Am I saying it wrong? Oh, just thought I'd pop in before heading to bed. I hope you have a fun stream. I had a stream, alright. Good night. You love it, I think. I've had it 2 times. I do like it a lot. But I'm probably butchering the pronunciation. He'll treat him to a meal. But his wife is sick of it at this point. Not to worry, he takes her to fancy restaurants when they want a night out. They'll call ahead to see if the dog is allowed to come too. Swansea! This is so... Wait, let me send this to DK. I'm not suffering alone. Anyways. Curly is into weightlifting. He spends most of his time on Earth around friends and family. Someone always has something interesting going on, and Curly enjoys trying new things when he's not stuck on a hole. Winter is his favorite season because he's a snow sports kind of guy. Alright. Daisuke is a regular at his local arcade. Daisuke, we could have had arcade dates. That's my ideal date, Daisuke. Going to an arcade and then going to a supermarket. That's my ideal date. Daisuke is a regular at his local arcade. The machines are like totally rigged though. But maybe this next try? Anyway, Daisuke is also into thrifting some sick, unique vintage clothing. He has an eye for the good stuff. He would have been good at Dress to Impress. It's true, the rumors were true. Swansea fixing stuff at their kids is my puffs to a T. Aww. Yeah, and the fact that he uses it as an excuse to go see them too. Man. He has an eye for the good stuff, and no one else is gonna show up with the same outfit either. His parents don't get it at all. No, his mom! Oh, she got him the job! Oh, he said, I hope my mom doesn't blame herself. Oh my god, it's over. Anya spends most of her free time studying. She runs to clear her head. When she really needs to zero out, she binges the worst reality television fast food on demand, but she never admits to that. You know, Mono, you're right. That is me. Me when I binge Love is Blind. Jimmy is into weightlifting. Hobbies are for people who can afford them. Yeah, whatever, Jimmy. I don't care. Hi, DC. Anyways. Look at this Daisuke. Look at this one. We love that. Thank you for the stretch. What the hell? Get them out of here. This one's so cute. No, Swansea. You know what? Swansea is such a goat for trying to take down Jimmy. Cause I don't think the hallucination, I don't think the graveyard sequence was like totally a hallucination. Because we had the whole thing where Swansea like ran at Jimmy with the axe. And he was like, Jimmy! And he had the whole memory of like Swansea chasing him. So I do think that Swansea did try to kill him. I think it's inspired by him chasing Jimmy around. Yeah! So I do think Swansea did try to take him out. Which is like, W Swansea. God, that quote made me so sad. When he was like, if there's one thing I wish I could have done, it was to like give Daisuke a chance off this rock or something. The way I'm talking about them so like emotionally, and it's this picture in the background. Anyways. Look at this one! I love it so much. I love the way they drew him. Like those are his eyes. Like 100%. This is so good. This is so good. This is such a good art. Let me see if I can find the other ones. But yeah, Swansea definitely chased him around. I like that one. Oh, someone drew fan art of Daisuke like bashing Jimmy's face in with a baseball bat, and the caption was like strongest, meanest swing of like the junior league or something, because that's what he said he had. So they are all tragic, but Swansea just seems that extra tragic. Yeah, because it's tragic in different ways, right? Because Swansea is like, he's lived his entire life. But that makes it even more sad because it's like he's been through the ups and downs. He has like children, his wife, and then that like really, really depressing talk at the end where he was like, at the end of the day, the happiest I was when I was just like blackout drunk. Like that's the happiest I was when I was an alcoholic. Although, I don't even know if that's true necessarily. I don't even know if that's true, and I don't know if he knows that either. Yeah, the dog. And then Daisuke's tragic, on the other hand, is like, this kid has his whole future in front of him. I say kid, and he's probably older than me. He has his whole future ahead of him. His mom and dad. His mom got him the job and everything. And he was a last minute addition. So he probably like shouldn't even have been there. That's just so depressing. Hold on, Daisuke. Okay, it doesn't say how old he is. Yeah, it doesn't. This kid points to grown man. And Anya's tragic is just like Like, we don't even have to talk about Anya's type of tragic because Jesus Christ. You know what? I'm glad they didn't really shy away from it, but they did put it in a way that I can see people missing the implications. Yeah, Anya doesn't even have to be explained. I don't even want to talk about it. It makes me sick. I shouldn't bring up tragic thing. Yeah. Yeah. I don't even want to... It was phrased more tastefully. Yes, it was. But unfortunately, I think that ends up with a lot of people missing the implication. Or like the whole plot point. Because before I played the game, I was like super into Daisuke, right? And I did see people complaining where they were like, some people just didn't get the game. Or there's like some people completely like missed parts of the game. And I was like, really? But yeah. People are stupid. I can see why someone would miss that. Especially if it's someone that doesn't think about things like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like... How do I put this? I'm trying to think about how to word this. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, it's like... Some people will definitely pick up on it better than others. Especially people who have been through similar situations, I suppose. Like, I don't think the whole Jimmy thing was like super subtle or anything. But I think if you've been through like manipulative relationships or like abusive relationships, you'll pick up on it easier maybe. Or if you've been through something similar to Anya, you would have picked up on the implications more easily. I mean, I could see how I could miss things because I was shitting bricks. We don't have to talk about how I was. Media literacy, open up the schools, literally. But yeah, I don't think I mind people missing things about the game as long as they like find out about it later and they're like, oh, I see now, you know. It's a different story if they like find out later and they're like, that's not true. Because I know some people do that where they're like, that's not true, that didn't happen. It's like, bruh. But yeah. God, my head hurts. Legitimately. My head is like legitimately like heating up. Too much thinking. And also too much scary. Oh right, I was looking for the fan art. Hold on guys. Give me some time. I really like these. Scratching my head. I do be scratching my head. Do you remember when I said it? It just came out of me naturally. I don't even remember what the context was. Scratch his head. Oh my god, I actually retweeted so much art of him. Anyways. Look! I ain't heard that one before. So cute. I'm trying to find like a wig that looks like this, but I can't find it anywhere. It's so cute. I love this art style. Look at Swansea. Swansea is seeing him as a little dog. For real. It's so cute. Aki truly has 2 times the most useless man voice. I do. Oh, I love this one. Look at them. Oh. Man, he cared about Daisuke so much. Oh, I'm getting upset. He's like, I should have protected that boy. God. Especially since he said Daisuke reminded him of his kids. Like, all the way in the beginning, he was like, The way he worded it was, you know, but you could tell right away where he was like, that teeny bopper is so annoying. He doesn't even think with his head. He reminds me of my stupid kids. Like, you can already tell it's like, oh. I wonder how proud he would have been to see Daisuke get a job he enjoyed. Stop! Why are you doing this right now? Estelle, for real. Oh, God. Jesus. Oh, did you send a link? Wait, hold on. Let me VIP you. Oh. Did it work? Can you try again? If I have to think about it, you all have to think about it. Okay, but did you have to think about it? Oh! Shut. I already retweeted it! When? Oh my god, I don't remember doing this. That's crazy. When did I retweet this? Just retweet your retweet. You're right. God, this is awful. Oh, the face thing. Jesus. I watched you live retweet this. You did? No way. This is so sad. Swansea and Daisuke is like really... The like little things they said really hit. When he was on the floor, he was just like, I just don't know what I want to do with my life. I was like, we don't know what we want to do together. This is so sad. I love how they drew him though. I don't know what to say. You know what? Props. Mouthwashing is an indie game, right? That's actually crazy. What? Do people actually need videos to explain the plot line? There's no way. We can don't know together, Daisuke. Hi, Remy. I can literally see Swansea physically visiting Daisuke. Stop. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say it. Being like, I know Yusa's bad, like you can't take care of yourself, so I'm dropping off some things. Stop! Because that's what he does with his kids. Where he's like, he pretends he's like just there to fix something, but he's going there to see them and like make sure they're okay. I don't know. I don't know how to keep going. Yes, indie. Wow, it's an indie game. Wow, 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 wow. The existential dread and feeling lost in life. Yeah, I really related to that. Like, they really wrote Daisuke well. Swansea is such a good character. Man. My head is like overheating right now. Mouthwashing. Analysis. The game is split between Curly and Jimmy's perspective, making it hard to follow in certain parts. I don't think it was that hard to follow. That was really good. They complemented each other's characters really well. Yeah, they had like tropes for each character, like very stereotypical tropes and stuff. Like Anya being like the clumsy little nurse that's like, ooh, I don't know what I'm doing. And then Daisuke being like the yay, like sunshine guy, and then Swansea being like the grumpy dude. But then they wrote them so well. What's the word? Like subverting expectations is what they did with them. They wrote the victim blaming bastard a little too well. They wrote Jimmy so well. I was flabbergasted. Like, I don't know if this will come off as like venting or whatever, like TMI, but I like grew up like surrounded by people like that. So I picked up on like what he was saying so fast, but like actually seeing the conversations he was having with each person was so crazy. Like just seeing the way he talked to all of them and then the way he worded things. Oh my god! I have to interrogate the dev team as to why they wrote it so good, you know? Yeah, it was really good. Up until the reveal, I saw the other characters through Jimmy's POV, like Anya being ditzy and Swansea being a cranky old man and Daisuke a dumb young kid. That's really, I think that's what they intended to do, right? Because you play as Jimmy. Wow. I'm guessing that was a lot of people's experience. Or I hope it is, because that's really effective. And it's slowly finding out. You know what? I think the majority of people like slowly found out they were playing like a villain, right? Is that how you felt? Yeah, it was totally one-sided storytelling. I kind of wish I felt that way too. That would have been so like thrilling. Gotta love Indy. Everything feels pretty sanitized. And then Indy is like wanting to see a dead body kids. True. Wow, that was good. Yeah, I think they wrote the story in Jimmy's POV. And then the way Jimmy's talking too probably also tricks like the player, right? Because he's like, they always make me do everything. He's like, I always have to be the one fixing things. I have to do everything. And you're like, poor Jimmy. When I fully realized Jimmy was the bad guy, I was like, that's like betrayal to such a high degree. I cannot imagine how you felt. I kind of wish I experienced the game that way. But I just picked up on it really fast, I suppose. He was a unreliable narrator. Yeah, definitely. The cryopods thing like really mixed me up. I was like, what is he hallucinating? At what point did you realize? Let me think. No, it was before he started beating Curly. I think it was something he said. He said something to one of them that I was like, what? I was like, I've heard something like this before. Oh, that was her bell? Oh, yeah. What part did you pick up or like start realizing? The beating Curly thing was insane. I can't believe that happened. That was sickening. In a bad way. Not sickening in a sickening way. me and Belle when we watch Drag Race. And sickening is a compliment. I enjoyed the way you played it. I loved how sensitive you were to the nuances of the characters. Aw, thanks! Yeah, I was so scared. The Animal Crossing music pulled through. I don't think I would have made it through the Swansea bit. I can't believe I finished that even. Notice like around the middle. Oh, okay. Wait, did you pick up that he was beating Curly? That was the best part of the stream. Well, I'm glad you liked my coping. Will these streams be archived? Yeah, I'm gonna archive them and then I'll probably combine the two VODs and upload them. Cause I was hoping to finish it in one go. Cause I saw everyone finished it in like 3 hours at least, but I took like 5 hours. Because I got stuck on the action parts. He's behind me, isn't he? I'm trying to remember when the beating Curly part happened. It happened the second time he fed Curly. I don't know what day that was, actually. Second time watching it, then. W! You didn't pick up on it? Or you like didn't notice it. That's so sickening. I can see why people didn't notice it, because every time he feeds Curly, Curly makes like noises. But then there was like punching noises, and I was like, what the hell? I was wondering why Curly was grunting so much. Yeah, you probably thought he was like struggling or something. I heard like beating noises, and I was like, what the hell? Am I hearing this correctly? I was like, excuse me? And then after that, I was like, did he beat him? And then I started thinking, like, he doesn't care about Curly. I thought he just really didn't like the pain meds. Also, talking about Curly not liking the pain meds, I don't know if this is too sensitive or whatever, but I can totally see why Anya didn't like force feeding Curly. Yeah. Okay. First of all, also let's remember that Anya was pregnant the whole time. So she was probably like suffering from like side effects, like nausea and everything, and still had to like do all that, like keep Curly alive and stuff. It just clicked. Yeah, do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. I don't want to like, because it's such a heavy topic. I think she either didn't like force feeding him because of the pregnancy, like nausea or symptoms, or it's the act of like forced, like, you know, yeah, like, it's the act of forcefully inserting something. I think that's what really got her. I think. Or it could just be the pregnancy nausea, or a combination of both. Yeah, because Anya legit would like have, she had like a breakdown the first time. I don't know thing. I am, yep. I love Anya more the more I read about people's analysis and theories of her. I need to like watch analysis videos or something, because this is really interesting. But that's my theory. I think it's the act of forcing someone to do something that really got to her. I don't remember what time she had to force feed the medicine, but one of the times that we did. Oh, it was the first time. The first time Jimmy force fed the painkillers, Anya like ran out of the room. And Anya was like, I can't listen to this. And she's like, I can't watch, I can't do this. And she like ran out and she's like, she like curled up on the floor and stuff. And I was like, oh my god. When I had realized Anya killed herself in front of Curly. Oh, the thoughts that must have been in Curly's mind. Jesus. Man, there's so much to think about. I'm like, my brain is imploding on itself. Wow. God, wow. Wow. Also, imagine seeing the person assault you, going through a power trip and victimizing others. That is so crazy, yeah. And the way she kept like sucking up to him was definitely because she was afraid of what he could do. Because Curly is out of the picture now, it's just Jimmy. And he took over as captain. That was like the first thing he said in the game. He was like, oh, I'm the captain now. When he said that, I was like, oh, hell no. But yeah, because now he could do anything. And he has the controls that Curly used to have. So, like, Anya was probably like, oh shit, you know? Like, I'm done for. So she kept being like, oh, Jimmy, you're so capable. Like, whenever he did anything, like, simple, she was like, oh, wow, you're so great at this, you know? And then It was to kind of like convince him to feed Curly instead of her, but I think it was also to like make sure he didn't get. Yeah, for her safety. And when you catch Swansea and Anya talking, he was hella aggressive. Yeah, he was. God. Freaking God. It was for her own safety. It's, what's it called? Fawning? Is that what it is? Fawning. Fawning response. The fawn response is a trauma-related coping mechanism that involves people-pleasing behaviors to avoid conflict or perceived danger. It is also known as the please and appease response. Signs of fawn response include being overly agreeable, not saying no, being overly reliant on the other person, and feeling responsible for other person's. Yeah, so it was definitely like fawning, yeah. Oh, wow. Wow! Oh my god, guys, we are cooking. That's so depressing. It really puts into perspective the whole, her behavior throughout the whole beginning of the game. 3-stream streak! Let's go. I'm trying to, I think I'll have to watch like a walkthrough again or something so I can remember everything they did in the beginning. But, yeah. Because if you think about it, Jimmy, she was afraid of Jimmy like killing her, right? Or harming her. Or possibly just using the gun to threaten her. We don't know what Jimmy said to Anya after she told him that she was pregnant. But I still have the theory that he told her to like off herself because of what she said before she did it, where she was like, "Oh, you were right, Jimmy. I should have done this." Man. Oh, so she was probably like, "Oh shit, he could kill me now." Like, there's no one to stop him. There's no Curly to be like, "Let me talk to him." God. And then Swansea knew eventually, yeah. Because Swansea was like, "Oh, Anya told me all sorts of things." Oh my god, the only person that didn't know was Daisuke. Oh my god, wait. The last thing Daisuke saw before he died was Anya offing herself. He was probably like, "What the hell?" Oh my god, this is getting worse. The dead pixel speech was so good. And the Swansea speech, wow. Yeah, they were such good talks. And it was so good. I genuinely will remember those. You can tell I remember it too by the way I keep like going back to conversations and reciting them. I started shaking a charm. Alex did such a good job dubbing the Dead Pixel talk. I saw it on Instagram. I saw it on Instagram. It is so good. It's so good. And, Alex Aki's cooked. I saw, yeah, I saw that. But, God, Curly is just so blinded. His whole talk with Anya, when he was like, "I'll just talk to him." And then the whole Dead Pixel talk too, where he's like, "Oh, I guess I just see the bigger picture." Like, bruh. Discourse? Oh, hell no! It was related to Anya, but about like... God, that's so... Daisuke was probably so confused that Anya like offed herself. How he wouldn't have tried to go through the vent if he knew what had happened to Anya. True. Would he have? Probably not. I was mad at Curly for letting Jimmy get away with so much and thinking he can... That was crazy. I like rolled my eyes every time he was like, I can talk to him. I was like, talk about what? Also, I don't know. Would the story have been different if Daisuke knew? I don't think so. Jimmy would have done what Jimmy would have done anyways. Jimmy absolutely knows what he did wrong. But he refuses to acknowledge. It's not like Jimmy is like... It's not like Jimmy doesn't think he did anything wrong. It's just that he is ignoring it. Because if he didn't think he did anything wrong, he wouldn't have been like, oh, Curly, I think you should crash the ship. Because he's literally like, I effed up so bad. There's no coming back from this, so I think you should kill everyone. He doesn't know exactly what he did that was wrong, nor how it impacts people. He doesn't care. He absolutely does not care. There was not a single Anya guilt thing in the whole thing. He even felt guilty for Swansea because of the whole ID card thing. I think. He had that whole like graveyard sequence or whatever. Daisuke definitely would have confided in Swansea. Yeah, true. But Swansea definitely wouldn't have told Daisuke. Because Swansea is very like, I gotta protect this kid. That was so depressing. When he was like, I should have protected. His last regrets before he died was just like, if there was one thing I could have done, it was like to give Daisuke another chance at life. And I was like, oh my god, I'm cooked. It's over. Sango! I'm yapping. The yappening is back. Have I been yapping for like an hour? Oh my god. There's just so much to say. Man. I want to dissect every character. Except Jimmy. I really don't care to dissect Jimmy. Don't make her self-aware or she'll stop yapping. Almost 40 minutes of yapping. That's crazy. I've been wanting to talk about it with someone else. I'm happy it's you. Bill! I saw you playing it and I was like, I can't watch because I want to play. Do you have your VODs up? I'd love to see the reaction to certain parts. But, oh, my head hurts. God, I need to shake something. I'm glad I have shaker charms. They're pouring out, girly! What do you mean? VODs are up. Good. Yeah, this game made me... unbelievable. It was unbelievable. Oh my god, I totally forgot how the game ended. I just thought of it again and got mad. I wish Daisuke would survive his unalive attempt and get taken by aliens and they revive him and dissect him while he's conscious. Excuse me? What does that mean? Jimmy. Oh, Jimmy. I was like, what? Jimmy, you mean Jimmy. That's so true. Let him be taken by aliens. We were talking about Daisuke so much. Sorry guys, we're talking about Daisuke so much because I'm clearly in love with him. I auto-typed. I don't blame you. I'm looking through your VODs right now, Belle. That is definitely the worst part of the game. Not even like... No, it was pretty bad that Jimmy... What am I saying? Everything was bad. Everything was pretty bad. But the ending where he's like, I did it! He's like fist pumping. He's like, I did it, Curly! We're in this together! He's like, I did it! I fixed everything! And he like shot himself. I was like, oh. Yeah, at the end of the day, he got away with it and he did not suffer, really. You know, the person who ended up being the most, like, doomed was Curly. God, can you imagine in 20 years nobody comes for Curly and he can't even open the cryopod? That's the point because mouthwash kills 99.9% of the germs. Yeah, he was the 0.1% that got away. Wow. I don't even want to raid anybody. I don't have enough. Now Curly has to survive no limbs, 90% burns. Jesus. I can't even imagine, like, being found and then surviving that. But then to not be found and having to sit there until you die is so crazy. How long you think he'll even survive waking up a few hours in that state? I don't even know. Because he wouldn't have Anya's medical, like, attention, right? And he also probably hadn't eaten in a while. The last thing he ate was the piece of his leg. Like... So we can't even factor in like, oh, this is how long they'll survive without food thing. Yeah, he had been barfing a lot. Jesus Christ. I can't imagine waking up like that and just not even being able to move. Y'all. What the hell? I don't want to bring the mood down, but I think the way it ends brings good attention to that kind of crime. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Yeah, they usually get away with it. Oh, that's crazy. You're so right. Ugh. Not to be like TMI, but from personal experience too. Like, I used to think about it like, wow, this person like has a whole life right now, and it's like I'm the only one that remembers this thing they did. It's so crazy. You're so right, Mono. That's so insane. Yeah, that's a really good way of showing what usually happens. Wow. Oh my god. Yeah, and they always think they're the victim because they're like, no, now my life's over. Oh my god! I'm going crazy. If it really is 90% burns, then you would dehydrate real quick. Yeah, he's like skinned, so. Yeah, cause that's exactly Jimmy's whole mentality towards the end. He was like, oh my god, if anyone found out, it would ruin my life. I was not ready for that realization. With every Jimmy, there's a Curly excusing them. Yes, 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 yes. It's always the freaking friend that's like, oh my god, Mono, you're making me mad. Because I'm thinking about people I actually know now. Oh, I'm so angry. As I can't bring myself to sympathize with Curly. Yeah, I totally get what you mean now. God, what was it? I saw someone say this quote. Hold on. Was it the road to hell is paved with good intentions? Is that what it is? Or was it the other way around? The road to hell is paved with good intentions. That's it? Yeah, I think that's it. Oh, because he obviously had like good intentions in mind. But everything about the way he was thinking was just so wrong. How would you react if your friend was like that? Reveal them, cut them from your life? I'm curious. I've never had a friend that turned out to be like that IRL. I've had one experience of a friend that did something similar, and I think I wrote them like a really long message of my thoughts, and then at the end I was like, I cannot talk to you anymore. Or I did basically cut them off. Yeah. I gave them a piece of my mind first though. It would be different if he knew and he like tried to stop it and ended up dying. If it's this crime specifically and I know cut them off before. Yeah. Same, like I had been stewing over mouthwashing days after I finished, and the more I thought about Curly, the more I'd be like he was complicit. It's so crazy because he genuinely believes he has good intentions, and he genuinely believed he was like, oh, I care about all of you. Because the thing he said to Anya where he was like, you could have told me what happened. You could have told me anything, Anya. I would have done anything to help you. The way he said, I would have done anything. He's like, anything, Anya. And then Anya did tell him, and he was like, He's like, let me talk to Jimmy. So crazy. Like, there's... That's so insane. I know people who have done things to other people, but they're not my, like, I'm not a part of their life or anything. I just know of them. And I know their friends who, like, excuse them. And it's so infuriating. And then they'll blame the victim. Because my friend was, like, the victim. And then, like, they all blamed her for it. And I was like, that is so crazy. They blamed her for ruining, like, the friend group, basically. That was, like, the biggest thing they cared about. Because they were like, oh my god, y'all, I'm gonna rant, I don't care. Her own boyfriend blamed her! Yes! Her boyfriend was like, I work with him and we were friends and now we can't be friends anymore and I quit my job because of you. And then I was like, that is so crazy. That is so crazy. And the whole thing, the boyfriend's whole thing was like, you cheated on me because you're the one that kind of started it. And I was like, what? I'm gonna kill you! I'm like jumping in my seat right now. I'm gonna kill you! Yeah, so, oh god, I'm like ranting now, but this game like so accurately portrays stuff like that. You're so right. It's written exactly like something like that happened. Oh my. So it's like Curly, the way Curly acted like it was nothing is crazy. Because Curly was just like, what was it? Oh, it was especially after, Hi, Lapis! Oh, hi, Ivo. Don't mind me. I've been yapping for an hour. The game ended an hour ago. Because after Anya was like, hey, Curly, I told Jimmy. And then Curly was like, oh, what did Jimmy say? Was he mad? And Anya's like, it doesn't matter. Nothing he said made any difference or whatever. And Curly was like, and then Anya, and I forgot what Anya said. She said something, and then Curly was like, wait, hold on. Oh, I remember what she said. She told him, she was like, Curly, I don't want him here anymore. That's literally all she said. She was like, I'm not comfortable with him here anymore. I don't want him here anymore. And then Curly was like, wait. Hold on. Let me talk to him first. Like, there's nothing to talk about. Get him off the goddamn ship. Crazy. Oh my god. It's the way Curly like panicked. She's like, wait, hold on. Let me talk to him, okay? I can fix this. It's like, what can you possibly fix? He already did the thing. And she's already like, what? Who? Huh? Oh, my head is hurting. Oh my god. I am not sleeping. I'm not sleeping tonight. I'm not sleeping tonight. I apologize for calling them toxic yaoi, but they literally are. That's so crazy too. You're so Curly. Anyways, what are you gonna fix? Yeah, bro said he can fix this. What did he say? He was like, we can fix it or something. Did he say that? Yeah, he said we can fix this, you and me, right? Is that what Curly said? He was like, we can fix this. But then Jimmy was like, he was like, we can fix this, you and me. And then Jimmy goes, you can fix this by killing everyone. Yeah, Jimmy's like, you're right, we can fix it. Jimmy's like, you can fix it, actually. Also, it's your fault I even did that because you're the captain. So technically, you should have, like, protected all of us. That's literally what he said to Curly. That is so crazy. Bro does not have the village troopers trauma. They're the same side of the coin. You're so right. God, I'm getting heated. I like how the people who like joined after the game is like, she's so mad. Like, what's going on? But yeah. Closing my blinds because I'm creeped out. Don't say that. My window is literally like facing me. Now I need to close my blinds. The things I would do to Jimmy would go against TLS. So true. God, Lapis. I cannot believe he like died happy. That's so insane. You leave your blinds open. Yes. Actually, not at night. No, I don't at night. It's just that this window is like not really... I don't know how to describe it. Anyways, I hate when games are realistic. Yup. I have so many thoughts about this game on a deep sociological level, but Chatbox, it confines me. Very good game though. Same. That's why I've been yapping for over an hour. Oh god. Yeah, it was realistic. I knew there wouldn't be a happy ending. But for the ending to be Jimmy like fist pumping, like, I fixed it. He shoots himself off screen. That's so devious. I can't believe it. He was so happy. He's like, Curly, you were right. I fixed it. We can do this. And then he was like, I'm making it up to you, Curly. I'm taking responsibility by putting you in this cryopod. I always knew we could fix it. And that's so insane. That's so crazy to me. I'm gonna have to like cut out like the second half of my rant probably, but... Yeah, Curly and the pod is sitting there like... I'm starting to lean into, yeah, this is a good game, but not the I love it. But yes, people should play this game. Yeah, I get what you mean. He literally regretted his decision for about 10 minutes because it was 0 hours until judgment. You're right! Literally, he felt sorry in the last 10 minutes. He was like, you're right. Sorry. And he only said sorry to Curly. I'm so sorry. Ooh. And the way he was like, that was the biggest mistake I've ever made. And the biggest mistake was like crashing the plane, which is a huge, obviously, one of his biggest mistakes. But the fact that he never, ever, ever acknowledges anything about Anya is so crazy. Man. Even like in the little things about how Anya literally says in the beginning that the mouthwash wouldn't work as like a disinfectant medically because the sugar level like cancels it out. And Jimmy just like did not listen to that at all. So when Daisuke was injured, he was like, I gotta get mouthwash. I was like, you stupid! You're so stupid! And then we had to go through the whole thing to get the mouthwash, only to put him in more pain and have it do nothing. Shaking my head. The mouthwash is a metaphor. The sweetness is his love for Jimmy is insane. You know what, guys? Let's think about good moments, okay? Let's think about the good moments. Yeast infection. Well, yeah, Daisuke didn't have to worry about that. Let's see. My favorite moment that was good was when Jimmy was looking for the sweetener, and Jimmy was like, we ran out of sweetener. And Daisuke's like, I may have saw some sweetener near my stuff, maybe, but maybe it's not with my stuff, but you should check anyways. But who knows, because the crash kind of like jumbled everything up, so... And then you're like, what? And then you go to check his stuff, and it's not even with his stuff, it's like under his blanket. He just has a bag of sugar. It's so good. It's because Jimmy is a character deeply rooted in misogyny that he can't conceptualize Anya as a competent laborer despite the unseen work she does for Curly's care. Exactly. He also doesn't even see her as a human, really. Just insane. Daisuke goated for that. Yeah, I giggled. How many hours did she spend fixing Curly up? Yeah, and he was like, oh, I always have to do everything. Meanwhile, Anya kept Curly alive for like 5 months. And all he had was like one eyeball. The only thing he could move was one eyeball. And he was skinned. And she kept him alive for 5 months. That's so insane. Oh my god. My other favorite moment was when Daisuke called Swansea big. And Daisuke was like, but you can't fit in there. And then he like digs the grave further. He's like, don't worry, Swansea. There's nothing wrong with being huge. My grandpa was humongous and he lived until 60. So good. And you look at Swansea and you're like, bruh, Swansea is probably already 60. His kids are all grown. Like, Swansea is age 56. He's 56? Wait, is that actual? That was a joke. And he probably is though, already like 60 or something. That's so funny. If he said that to Daisuke, Daisuke would have been like, that's great, you have 4 years. You still have 4 years. Oh my god. Anyways. Sorry, but I do have to end stream eventually. God. What are we doing tomorrow? Hand cam? Whatever, man. Doesn't even matter. You need sleep. You know what? I probably like won't even sleep much because I still have jet lag, but... Aw, thanks. Yeah, I can't believe I yapped for over an hour. Has it been over an hour? She's not sleeping. She's not sleeping. Mono caught me at like 4 a.m. yesterday. Was it yesterday or the day before? Everyone put notice on. Nuh-uh. You're gonna see retweets soon? Alright. Actually, you will, because I'm pretty sure Belle just sent me a ton of fan art. I can see the notifications out of the corner of my eye. God. Belle, a real one? Yes. You need sleep. You can't live like this. How am I supposed to live like this after the mouthwashing ending? You know what? I'm gonna remember the good stuff. Also, I said this before I started the game, but I really want to cosplay Daisuke and Anya. I finished the game, and I want to do it even more now. Oh, I want to cosplay them so bad. I can't find a wig for Daisuke though. Anya's is kind of easier to find. Also, sorry for spam. Did y'all spam me? Can you send some of the fan art in the server too? Should we make a mouthwashing channel? I think I'm gonna be stuck on it for a while. Especially because Daisuke is literally like in my Yume lineup right now. When I stopped the stream and went to my doctor's appointment, I was thinking about it and I was like, it's over for me. I was like, I'm so in love with this guy. I'm not sure why. If I think about it, he didn't have a lot of like screen time, really. But I think the dialogue you have with him, like the little bits you do get, like I already know like what kind of person he is. He bewitched you. He literally did. I really can't believe it. I started getting so delusional. Let's make a mouthwashing channel, actually. What he had counted. It really did. That's the thing I like about this game too. If you think about it, it's not a long game. You don't get to know like a lot about each character actually. In terms of like screen time really. But they're written in a way where you totally understand who they are from the bits that you do have, I suppose. If I worded that correctly. Should I name it normally like mouthwashing or should I just name it mouthwash? Anyway, I'll name it mouthwash. Mouthwash. Anyways. Good game. Me after 1 hour yapping. The consensus is a good game. My final words are that was not bad. That was a pretty good game. Not bad. I don't know if it'd be a favorite game too. But I think that's just because I don't like horror, so I suffered a lot. My review, it slaps. Yep, basically. It's not like, oh, top 10 games, you know? But it's definitely a, I'm glad I played it. Yeah, I'm glad I played it, and I would recommend other people play it, or at least watch a walkthrough. Someone was like, someone did ask me, and they were like, oh, I would rather watch a walkthrough, I wouldn't play it myself, and I was like, that's fair. It's definitely a thonker game, I do be thinking. It has a lot of insightful things to say. Yeah, the story and dialogue really brought it to life for me. The dialogue was really good. I don't know if that like sounds weird, but there are games with really bad dialogue. Like you can kind of tell when it's unnatural, you know? But the dialogue was like not unnatural for a second. It was so good. Just finished mouthwash. We can fix it. Real. We can fix this, guys. Man. I don't even know what to say. Aki after yapping for 1 hour. Man, I don't even know what to say. She has spoken for an hour. She has said for an hour. Me after setting the local orphanage on fire. We can fix this. Jimmy after setting the local orphanage on fire. Curly runs up to him. We can fix this, you and me. I just need to talk to him. Mean mention? Oh god, not the mean mention. Oh great, I just saw Alien Stage fan art. This night just keeps getting worse. Anyways. God. Oh. God. Oh yeah, I'm at a loss for words. Proceeds to talk for an hour, literally. I think we talked about every single plot point I have thought of throughout the whole game. If there's a missing one, I'll think about it after and then I'll talk about it next stream for an hour. Yeah. Speechless, JK. Although, and actually, pushes glasses. There's a lot of fan art of Daisuke, like, beating Jimmy up. Not gonna lie, I love it, especially because Daisuke is canonically, like, jacked. So he definitely could. But I personally don't think he would've. On like, a character level. Because I think Daisuke's core flaw, like, the most core flaw he has is his insecurity with himself. And then, like, this deep, like, people-pleasing thing. He's such a push. Yes, because even when he... Okay, Jimmy convinced him so easily to go into the vent, right? But even after the event, when he was, like, bleeding out and dying, he kept apologizing. That was, like, something I picked up on, and I was like, oh, Daisuke. He's bleeding out, and he's like, I'm sorry. Like, I messed everything up, I'm sorry. I'm like, this boy. Ugh. So I think if he did know about Jimmy, I don't think he would have, like, physically done anything. Because I think in his eyes, it would have been, like, messing things up or, like, making things worse. But I do think he would have, like, hung around Anya a lot. Or, like, whenever Jimmy talked to him, like, kind of be, like, super passive-aggressive. That's the vibes I'm getting, really. I don't think it would have escalated to, like, physical fighting. Unless I'm wrong. I'm trying to think about it more. But, I don't care. I love the fan art of him, beating the living daylights out of Jimmy. This game truly made me feel sick. Literally. The game... it made me feel sick, and also all the horror parts. I don't think I screamed a lot when I played Paranormicite. But I think I screamed more mouthwashing. Also, look at this. Ignore this. Look at this. Anyways. I'm gonna end stream.